I heard you needed one of the most peaceful and tranquil backyards in Broussard, Louisiana. Well, guess what? It's probably my new listing. I'm so excited to show you guys this home that was built in 2015. It's a fully custom home. It's got a beautiful pond. It's got a pool in the backyard, great for entertaining. 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I think you're gonna love it. Let's go check it out. As you walk up to the house, the thing that's always gonna greet your guests is this massive porch that you have. I love the stucco, the archways that they have, and you have the beautiful gas lantern with the wood details coming up to your massive doors. And this home is actually what I would consider luxury for this area. It is in Majardere subdivision, if you are not familiar with that, in the Broussard area. And it's listed at $675,000. But let's go inside so I can show you guys why it comes with that price tag. Let's go. All right, so welcome home. We're walking right in. First thing I want to point out, right as you're walking into your front door, is the sheer size of these doors, man. These things are solid wood, beautiful. I love that it's got a nice little arch detail at the top. You got a really cool chrome chandelier. If you look all the way up at the ceiling, there's some really cool crown details that they have. A nice area to maybe display a large piece of art, a nice little table right here. And then you walk right in, and then now we're gonna get greeted with a ton of natural light, some tall ceilings, a beautiful brick archway, and this fireplace. So check out your living room. So right here in your living room area, we are checking out this beautiful marble that they have that goes all the way around the surround here. I like that they did this real modern, very clean finish on the fireplace. It's nice and smooth. It just gives it a real seamless look here. Plenty of room, obviously, for a massive TV, for all the entertainment that you may have. That is a gas fireplace. And then right here, you can see you have very large windows. I love the beautiful drapes, how they frame it really nicely, giving it some softness. And it frames that beautiful view that you have right into your backyard. The cool thing is, not only do you have a pool back there that I'm excited to show you guys in a bit, but you also have a beautiful pond that you're backed up right to within the neighborhood. So it gets a really peaceful, serene atmosphere to the backyard. But from here, it actually is gonna go right into the flow of your kitchen. And I'm very excited to show you guys how much storage you have in this incredible kitchen. So let's move over. Walking in to the kitchen, the first thing I wanna point out is the beautiful brick that they have that does this archway right through. It gives you some nice separation, but you still get that really great open floor plan that a lot of people love. You got some nice distressed beams that come across the top. I think it gives it a really nice texture to the ceiling and helps draw the eye. And then of course you have this massive island for plenty of seating. You have 4 stools that are right there on that side. And you got your sink right here, which is really cool. Easy for cleanup. You can just sweep things right into there. All of the appliances that you want, the hidden trash cans right here. You got your gas stove with that beautiful modern hood range that's right here as well. Beautiful detail. That's really gorgeous on the backsplash. You got the pretty white quartz countertops. These are durable, which is really, really nice. And it gives you, again, that really clean edge that people are looking for. I like that you have also the light that's reflecting right off of it, that under cabinet lighting, which is a really nice detail as well. And then of course, we are gonna come over this way, and I wanna show you guys, you have an extra, could be an alcohol area, it could be a coffee bar, or just maybe a little butler's pantry. So let's walk over this way. I'm gonna show you guys some entertainment space you have. So right here, we have it staged nicely as being a place where you can make some cocktails, which is really nice. You have all this counter space here, which is great for food or any kind of drinks and mixology that you're doing. You got storage, the drawers, all the cabinets. Really, really nice touch right here. And then right off that, you're gonna have your walk-in pantry. It is a great size. Like I said, this house really has a lot of storage. You have plenty of cabinets and closets, and you'll notice that as we go through this house, but plenty of room in your pantry that, yeah, you definitely won't run out of space with the food, no matter how big your family is. And then from here, we're actually gonna make the loop all the way back around, just so you guys know we're coming back around towards the living room, but this is gonna be your formal dining room area. So let's come on in. So coming into the dining room, there's a couple things that you guys will probably notice. Well, the ceiling height is incredible in here, so it makes it feel really grand. I love that they did this nice nook here where she put a really interesting piece, credenza right here, and a really large piece of art, which I think really sets it off really nicely. The arch details you can see are carried throughout the property. You'll see them on pretty much every area. And I think it's really nice. It was ahead of its time, I think, in a lot of ways, now that they're putting the arches back into a lot of the building that they're doing now. And then you have these really large windows that actually look out into the front lawn and your nice porch We have it set up right now, staged currently as a sitting area because we didn't have a large table, but it lets you imagine what this space could be if in case a formal dining room is not really a good fit for you. But we have it set up as a really nice sitting room. Notice that they did actually the beautiful wood natural details. This is actually wood windows, which is also really nice. And it just makes it feel a bit more elevated, also with some softness to it with the natural wood tones. But you'll notice too, you still have these wood floors that carry throughout the property. It is real wood, engineered wood that runs throughout. I like that is a darker color. Maybe the light and bright is not always what you love. It makes a nice contrast to have maybe the darker touch of the floor with the lighter walls. So from here, we're actually gonna head over to the other side of the house. I'm really excited to show you guys the beautiful primary bedroom and all of the surprising details that they have back there. So let's go check it out. All right, so coming down this hallway, we are actually heading right into your primary bedroom, and I'm very excited for you guys to see this amazing oasis and the beautiful view. Come check it out. So walking into this bedroom, you obviously get greeted with the amazing sunlight that pours right in, and then the beautiful view that you have right out your backyard. You can see there is a beautiful water feature that is outside that makes it so peaceful, and I'm super excited to get you guys to the back so you can check out also that amazing pool that they have, but we're going to save that for later in the tour. A couple features that I want you to notice, of course, is the beautiful ceiling. If you look up, there's a beautiful round detail that they have right here in the ceiling, and then they added that chandelier with the light that pours right into it, and it really makes it a very standout feature in this bedroom. You'll notice the size of this bedroom as well. This is a pretty massive bed, trunk, desk, and they still have plenty of walking room. You can put a king in here, a California king, even larger bed stands right here. So it's really, really an amazing primary bedroom. But I'm also excited to show you guys a couple bonus things that they have right here in the primary bath. So let's go check it out. So walking into your primary bathroom, first thing you're gonna notice is, again, how spacious it is, but notice the size of this tub, man. That is a massive tub, definitely room for two right here, and you could really, really enjoy it. I love the chrome fixtures that they have. You have the beautiful glass feature that allows you to look right into your massive shower that they also have. Then you have dual vanities, one to each side. They got really large mirrors that go all the way across here. And then you have the commode with some storage that's right back here. You got the custom cabinetry that goes throughout with that beautiful dark walnut stain that they have on it. And then if you come over this way, you'll see for, of course, the ladies, you have the nice makeup vanity. Everyone appreciates that when you're getting dressed. And then let's walk over to the awesome shower. So this shower is, of course, huge. As you come in, room for an entire fleet of people in here. Definitely will not be in need of space. You will not feel cramped in here. You got the dual heads, which is awesome. They even have the very cool body sprayer. Get it done right here. And then also you have a nice little seating shelf, or for some ladies, they really like to prop up their leg while you shave, do those types of things. So it's a great shower for that. I love that they carried the stone all the way up to the top. You get a bit of natural light, so you may not even have to flick on the lights when you're in here, which is also really nice. Now let's go over to the closet. I think the closet is a true dream, so let's go check it out. So you got plenty of shelves for your shoes right over here. Then you're coming in, there's a really nice built-in chest of drawer that's here. Then you got rods on both sides, shelves that go up top. Notice how far it comes all the way back. You got the dress rods all right here. I really don't even think anybody owns enough clothes to be able to fill this entire closet, but there's a little surprise nook back here I want to show you. So you can see she ran out of space for clothes in this area of the closet, but actually she's using for some storage. But I want to show you guys a little hidden feature that was right here. The owner talked about she wanted to convert it to actually maybe a safe room or somewhere where you can store things that are valuable away from where everybody could see it. So come check out this neat little nook here. You got to bend down to actually get into it, but I want you to use your imagination. Is that you could have the family in here. It could be a little pet room that I've seen some people do. You could put a safe in here and put any valuables that you want to make sure nobody else can get access to, but it does angle up above the stairs, so I can even stand in here if I need to, but plenty of storage room. And I mean, who doesn't need more storage in a home like this? But from here, we're actually going to go over and we're going to check out more living spaces. So behind us is that primary bedroom that we were just in. Now we're coming back down the hallway. this is gonna be the stairs. We're not gonna go up there quite yet, but I'm gonna show you guys some spaces that you have up there, which is awesome. Coming down this hallway though, we have a little storage area, which is great. We can throw the purse, the kids' stuff, hide it away. There's some hanging stuff here where you put hats, scarves, whatever you have, and keep it all tucked away nice and neatly in this hallway. And then coming this way, this is the garage that's right behind us. They're using it for some storage. It's not really amazing, it's just a typical garage, but I want to show you guys the laundry room, which looks great. So walking into your large laundry room, it's really nice that you have, again, more storage. I told you you would not be in need of this house. They have the hanging racks. You can fit your full washer and dryer set right here, that side by side. And then of course the cabinets, you got the sink right here, plenty of storage, places to fold the clothes. Lots of room. You got the tall ceilings. They did a really nice pop of a little blue color. There's no window in here, so I feel like it really makes it feel a little bit more bright, and it's a cheery color, I guess. When you're folding laundry, it kind of sucks. So it's kind of nice to have something to brighten up your space. All right, so from here, we're gonna head over and I'm gonna show you guys some of the bedrooms that are here on the main floor. So we're on the back corner of the living room coming down this hallway. We have 2 bedrooms back here and a bathroom. We're gonna start with bedroom number 1 right here on the left side, so come on in. This is a very neat space. The owner was actually using it as a craft room because the kids had grown up and moved out, but you'll notice there is plenty of storage for kids' toys, books, whatever you want. Again, if it's not a kid's situation for you, maybe you're gonna use it also as a craft room. So everyone needs more storage for any of your crafts or different things that you're working on. This is, of course, a bunk bed. I mean, when I was a kid, I loved the idea of having some type of fort or an area where I can hang out. Right here, she had the craft table that was here, and this is where she was doing some of her work. But for someone younger, maybe a bean bag, maybe a TV, a hangout spot would be really great. Or you can add another mattress if it is a situation where we got 2 kids. But there's the bed that's right up here. A really nice feature in this luxury property is the fact that you don't have any mini blinds throughout. You actually have these really nice plantation shutters. And if you know how much those things cost, they last much better than blinds. They look better. And it's just a really nice touch to have within your home. You have the closet. She added a cute little chandelier in here. So I think it's just overall a really solid bedroom or craft space. Now, we're gonna go down the hallway. Let's check out that bathroom and your next bedroom. Coming over this way, we have the hall bath. So even though this house was actually built around 2016-ish, you'll notice that it's actually taken very well care of. A lot of it still doesn't look dated. It actually still looks very modern and updated to what most modern buyers want. You have the really nice tile. They tiled this entire area with this beautiful hand-beaten tile. It's got that nice reflective to it. I think it looks really great. There's a big, great soaking tub right here. You got, again, those nice white countertops that carry really nicely off of the kitchen. Storage, a closet for linens. And then now let me show you guys another bedroom, which is awesome. And they were actually using it not as a bedroom, so let's check it out. So, as I said, if maybe kids is not your thing and you really love this neighborhood, well, why not have a home gym? That's what is so awesome about this bedroom, was that she actually had it usable as a gym space for her to work out at home. So if a bedroom is not your thing, or you don't have extra kids or guests, then of course you can imagine this space as being a really great bedroom or a workout space. So from here, we're actually gonna head over to the other side of the house. Before I take you guys outside, I know you guys were excited to see that tranquil backyard and entertainment space, but let's check out one more area that's gonna be upstairs before we head out back. So here we're heading right up the stairs, right out the hallway, off the kitchen, and I'm excited to show you guys what you have up here. All right, so walking upstairs, we get to your hallway. As you walk down this way, what's really cool is you have a private space, really, I would say, for guests, for family. It could be a game room, extra room or space for maybe an in-law or something like that when they come and visit. But right here, let's start with your bathroom. What's really nice is they made it an ensuite, so you have the tile shower and tub combo, which is right here. Big soaker tub, which is really great. It's got the shower and this really cool tile that gives it, I think, a nice beachy look. And then coming over this way, you got a lot of counter space with the cool sink right here. And then right over this way, you got some more storage, which walks you right over to more storage, which is your walk-in closet that you have for upstairs, which is really great. Plenty of hanging room. And I mean, it's a really nice, massive closet. Then coming back over, we loop over to another really great bedroom space, or like I said, this can really be a flex space for anybody. You can put a pool table in here, put a game room, make it a theater room, I think would even be a really cool spot to have. Put a big screen or a couch or a screen on this side. I think that's where the TV goes. and you would have a really nice space for everybody to hang out. And of course, enjoy that view. Come to the backyard, you can overlook the pool, check on anybody that's swimming, or even just look at the really nice pond and wave to the neighbors. So that wraps up about everything for the upstairs and all the living spaces. Let's go ahead and head back outside. I know I've been teaching you guys a lot about that amazing pool. I'm really excited to show you the coolest spot in the house. Let's go. We are stepping right out of the living room, coming into your patio. I know you guys can already hear that water feature that I told you would make it so tranquil here in the backyard. Before we get to the pool, I want to show you guys your entertainment space. It's like having another living room right outside. Notice the beautiful details of the wood ceiling that they have with the planks. They have the built-in surround system. You have the grill, the refrigerator, the sink, plenty of prep space right here with the beautiful granite countertops. Then you got this awesome gas fireplace over here that I think is also a really nice feature. You could definitely imagine either putting a really cool table for you guys to really dine out here, or some nice living chair spaces, a little rug. I think it would all make it look really nice. You got the fan to help keep you cool. And then if you got any pets or any kids that need a little bit of grass, space to run around, well, you got a little patch right here of yard, which is really nice. It's fully fenced in, but of course they didn't block off your view out to the yard. You have that nice metal railing. And then what's great is you actually have that other green space that's on the other side. You can fish in the pond as long as you are part of this neighborhood. And what's cool is you ain't got to take care of what's on the other side of that fence. The HOA cuts that grass, takes care of all the ponds. And what's really cool is you guys can actually see there's a stork that's actually over there hanging out. So you might see some wildlife hanging out right in your backyard, which I think is really neat. So from here, I want to show you guys the amazing pool. If you're ready for those Louisiana hot summers, you need a way to cool off, and what better way to do it than your own pool. What's really nice about this pool is she has, of course, the little bubblers that are here on this side with the nice tanning deck area, so you can chill right in the water. There's some deck area that goes all the way around the pool, which is nice. So you can actually add some more chairs, hang out, lay out, whatever you want. She has some chairs on that side as well. What's really neat about this pool too is it actually has an infinity edge, which is pretty rare. You actually won't see that very often in Louisiana pools. So the water goes right over the edge and pours over. So it gives you a really seamless look as you look out into the pond area, which again, makes it really nice when you're looking right out from your back porch.
This could be you this summer, but you sleeping on the idea of buying a home.
So if you want to be chilling out here this summer before it's over, come and get this brand new property. Of course, you can always DM me. My number is always on the screen, and you could have, seriously, this be your backyard this year. My name is Drake Abshire. I'm with the Solux Group and Epic Realty here in Lafayette. You could reach out to us and we'd be happy to show you this home or any of the other properties in the area. We have 6 years of experience. We specialize in luxury and we want to help you. Call or text, reach out. We'd be happy to help you.